Hello and welcome in Knitting in Mauritius. My name is Anna. I'm Polish, living in Mauritius Island since 24 years. So I'm Mauritian. I got also nationalized, so I'm very happy. And my kids are born Mauritian. My husband is German, Mauritian, and we are happy people here. Smiley people. Welcome in my channel Knitting in Mauritius. Thank you very much for commenting. Thank you very much for being with me for this few, I think it's 12 times already I was recording. I'm very happy and thank you very much for beautiful comments always. Also, I would like to invite you to my Instagram, Anna Made with a Smile, because I always, when I knit, I always smile and I always think about the person I'm knitting for or sewing for. I'm sewing more for me, for the family, but I'm always smiling because fabrics, fiber, yarn, wool make me happy, very happy. We are here in high summer now. It is really high summer. It is tropical heat here, and my aircon is broken here. On the purpose of this podcast, I'm sitting in my, I think in my thickest pullover just to show you what I knitted, and have some windows open just to get some draft, but I'm sure I will need to change my dress code soon. So I would like to tell you what I am wearing today. I'm wearing the melon. It is watermelon pattern. It is from the Handdyed.dk. So it's from Denmark, and the pattern is free on the website. When I downloaded the pattern, it was about a year ago. They were having still English translation to the pattern. Now I see the website changed. The website is amazing, looking so dramatic, so beautiful, so different, but as I see now, they don't have the English version on the website. It's free of charge. I'm sure when you will email them, you can have the pattern in English, because they were having, so they should have somewhere in a files. It is one size pullover. It is amazing to knit with a bigger, more chunky DK yarn. You're using 5mm needles. It's 9 size, US size, and here they're using 3 colors of yarn. What I didn't use the yarn. They have amazing hand-dyed yarns on the website. Amazing. Just you cannot understand anything because it's not in English, the website, but you definitely can find out how to order yarn from them. So the pattern now I see it's not there in English, but I'm sure they will have it for you when you will ask them. So it calls watermelon. It is big pullover, and I will show you how I look in it. So it is huge. It is really big here, but I love sizes like this. I like it's more like a jacket, I would say, like a poncho. No, it's a big pullover. It's a big pullover. So you knitting from the bottom, and I did it this in the bottom. Plus I add some sparkly yarn also. And you're knitting up to here. Then you knitting. I added 2 rows for the. You're supposed to switch immediately to the color work, but I added here two rows of the pink still. So I also added this because they have normal 2x2 rib here. So I changed a little bit my sleeve. And this yoke here is made out of this wool. I always have much too much wool bought because as I told you, I'm buying online, and on the beginning also I didn't know how much yarn I need for projects, and I don't buy yarn for projects. I buy yarn for my pleasure, and then later I'm taking them from my stash and I'm using them. So this light pink here, it is the Mohair So Soft from Loopy Mango. It is really soft. It is amazing. I mean, Loopy Mango's yarn, I love them, and they really make a fantastic job. And really, 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 I can tell you, when you like mohair, this is out of the world. So this is something different. This is look at this decay. It's more than decay. I mean, it's what is written here. It's 65 meters on 60 meters, 65 yards on 50 grams. Super kit mohair and extra fine merino mix, but they don't say if this is decay, but it's more than decay, but it's fine. It's just amazing, just amazing. So this is the light pink. The yellow, I put the Rico design fashion cottony. This one I got this is German brand, but yeah, I like to buy from different countries, and you know, from them I got a lot of yarns because it's also for me easy by shop and ship to buy, and it's quite quickly coming from Germany. And this yarn is just mixed up with some cotton strings in, so giving more blue, green and red shine into this yellow. It's very, I will show you also, it's thick, like more decay, I would say. And it is, on 50 grams is 200 meters in this ball. It's cotton, and it's 85%, and 15% is polyamide. It's made in Italy, and this is made in Italy. German brand. What I did with the pink here, I did knit this with also Rico design from Germany, fashion light luxury. Okay, like this. Look at this fluff. I mean, it's amazing. This is also these three, they go well together. So this is also more than decay, I would say, and makes beautiful fabric. On 50 meters is 130 meter, and it's alpaca and wool. 74% alpaca, 22% wool, and 4% nylon in this. So with this three, I made this watermelon pullover. I didn't need this now, I needed it last year. I think I finished December last year to knit, but I wanted to show you because I didn't show you at all this pullover. I was always showing you what I actually was knitting, but this time I was choosing to take something out of my wardrobe and show you this very fluffy and warm pullover. And I must say, even though it's hot here now, I'm enjoying to be wearing it. Actually, I could have colder temperatures now also just to wear the squishy things. So watermelon from Handdyed. I will put here the name Handdyed.dk, and the designer is, there is a name. There was a name of her. Charlotte Spanger. So I will show you now the name here. Charlotte Spongggie, but I will put everything here in, and also in the bottom here in the notes where you will have all informations from today. I really love this pullover. It's so nice. I know not everybody like these big things, but for me, I like it. It's my style. It's my I don't like this so much crop things because my belly is little showing them, and it's not anymore so flat like it was before. So I prefer these big things, and I always was like I don't know, I like this style. I like very much this style. I would like to show you what I'm knitting actually. Also, it's funny, I'm using my project bag, my big project bag, in where is sitting a big pullover and lot of yarn in, but it's also from the same website. I also downloaded this pattern before they changed the website. It's in English. They were having like few patterns in English at the time, and the website also was switching to English. Now it's not, maybe they're working on, I don't know, maybe, but definitely this pattern they have also in English. So when you need it, it's easy to email them, and I'm sure they will send you the pattern. This is called circus. So this pullover will look similar to this one on the picture, as I have many colors. You knitting this with 4.5 millimeters needles, and then you what you do, you have always 2 yarns together. Okay, coming back to the picture. You have chats there. But it's actually so easy. You have always 2 yarns, and you always working opposite way with 2 different another colors of yarns to give and different count of rows. And my light is off now. I will stop for a second. I don't know what's happened. I'm sorry, power cut down, and which we have very often, and I needed to switch on the generator. As I told you, the circus is made from very easy way. I mean, you just having always the 2 colors together. Of course, I needed the pattern. You can do it on your own, but I needed the pattern. Definitely it will be tricky here to split, but of course it's a raglan from bottom up, so it's also easy. It will be fine. I will definitely show you the progress, but I'm already so proud. I started this already to knit 2 months ago. Then I realized I was, I think, having 8 different colors, and then I realized I would like to mix much more colors. So I ordered from the website Millie Tribe Yarns. Millie is running the business, and from the website I ordered the extra colors, which was on the whole palette. Now I have much more colors and much more yarn that I will need for the pullover, so I can knit second one. Or I will need maybe shawl or hats, a lot of hats for my sisters. They happy. They're also receiving permanently something from me. I will just show you the colors. So it's a bottom up, and then the split for the raglan. Then you're knitting front back, and it's very easy. You can do it on your own, but you can also ask Handdyed for the pattern, as it is nice guidance. It is free pattern in Dutch, so I think it will be also free in English. It was free in English. I will put this on the side, and I will show you now I'm sorry for my window, the draft. I need the draft. I will show you the pullover it was when I started. I mean, it's a lot of ends now here, and yes, okay, let's say this is the back side. Yeah, so this is my pullover starting like this. I think it will be beautiful pullover. I think it but I realize, yes, it will be much more yellow. I love very much yellow, and I definitely will I mean, this will be the main color will be yellow, so every few rows there will be definitely something yellow. I think it's a nice accent, but I will show you all the colors I have, and I will definitely will like to make a picture. No, that's not working. Okay. So definitely I will wytniemy. I will add different colors, which I will show you now. So this is the beginning of the pullover. That's my pink. That's my light blue here, which I was using. That's my yellow, which I was using. I love these colors, and I will just show you what is I bought to add to this. All the new yarns, very many are in this project bag, waiting to be put in a cake and to be put into the pullover. I will show you what I have bought more colors just to add to this pullover. So this, let's put on the side. Then this pink, you saw it already. This colors, I have many many of colors. Then this blue, you saw also, light pink, dark, and this green, and and this one. No, I showed you. Okay, and that's this colors. Okay, so all these colors will be added to this pullover, little by little. Okay, like this. Where is yellow? Let's add my yellow. Yes, my main color. Now you see, that's my colors, and that's why it's the yellow. I love yellow very much. I love pink, like all kind of pink colors. I'm not a purple person, but I realize I have a lot of purple needs. Purple, aubergine colors, but I like yellow. So this all will go into this pullover, and later into hats or into some another projects, because it's much more than, I think it's enough for 2.5 pullovers. So definitely, so this I will tell you, this is from Plump DK. No, this is Plump DK, the name of the yarn, and it is coming from Miss Moon. Will not focus. I thought it will focus. Miss Moon UK. I will put here now the name of the company. It is, for me, it is fantastic yarn. DK, pink and pink again, but different pink. DK, very fluffy, and it's slightly twisted only. I mean, it's not plied at all. A little, slightly. So when you're knitting, you can easily pinch into the string, but actually, for me, it's such a pleasure to knit. It's sliding on your hands so easily. It's really just slightly twisted. It is 80% superfine sustainable merino, and 20% is baby alpaca, and its tension is 20 by 22 stitches in a 4 inches square, and it's advisable to use 4 and 4.5 millimeters needles. I'm using this, I mean, advisable to this pattern is 4 millimeters needles, but I'm using 4.5. So the pullover will be a little bigger than they have in pattern, but I'm not tied into color work knitting, and especially with this yarn you cannot be tied because it's very easy. It's not easy breakable. It to me doesn't break, but it can break when you bit rougher. So this is this yarn and this pattern, and I like oversized and big pullovers, and I think to have such a pullover it's nice to have really in a good colors and in good size also, because you don't need such a pullovers many times in your life. So this is my beautiful pullover starting, and it will be really amazing in my opinion. It's double DK, so it will be very warm pullover. I don't know when I will be wearing because I'm living in tropics. Let's see. I hope maybe I will be traveling in a winter one day, or let's see later what life will show me. But I'm knitting for my pleasure, for my for the beauty of holding this fantastic natural yarns in my hands, and to have the connection to the world, to the animals. I will tell you, I have 6 dogs, I have 10 parrots, 3 cats, 6 chickens, 3 turtles, and 1 duck. I have a lot of animals in the house. We're living, having on the walls here a lot of geckos running around, so they also greet you when you're passing by. So I'm surrounded with animals, and I have a lot of love from them, but I still need the yarn and the fabrics, and I love to really to buy nice fabric. It's something special to me, and to buy nice yarn and wool is just I don't know, I prefer this to buy, let's say now for example, to go to fancy restaurant to eat. This stays forever. This will stay with me for really long time. I like the I got pint off here, and I like everything in this fluffiness of yarn. So this is my project bag with the yarn waiting to be used again, because I was giving a little break to this. I'm still knitting on my shalography, because I put it also on the side. I think because of the spoilers, I saw the end of the pullover and I said, oh yes, this is easy, I will be doing this one day. And now I still need I'm still knitting the pullovers for my mom and for my sister to send to Poland for Christmas and birthdays. So yeah, everything has some priorities. I would like to show you what here it is, what I designed, made for my sister. Okay, from the beginning. This was the trial. It's still in process. This was the trial, and supposed to be a hat with a big brim, and then the hat's supposed to be here. My sister wanted to have a very baby colors hat and shawl. She saw the lady on TikTok making the hats with a machine and a driller. She is doing the hats very fast there, and she's having the self-striping yarns. I don't know, so quickly I didn't find anything interesting, so I bought this yarn. I bought 4 balls of Rico Design, again from the German website. Fashion cotton, light and long. It's DK size. It's in 50 meters, in 50 grams you have 185 meters. So this is the etiquette. And it's cotton, 47% cotton and 46% polyacryl and 7% polyamide. I love to work with wool. I love to work with mohair. Doesn't bother me when the mohair has a lot of fluff and I need to poke with my needle in. I can work with fluffiness but I like wool very much. The cotton is not my thing, and it's quite I don't know, I don't like to knit with cotton, but okay, anyway, sometimes you have to. So it was my trial. Of course, I was thinking I know better than any designer and and any pattern, free or not free. I just said, I think I know how to do it. I will do it. I have my idea and I will do it for my sister a hat of my own design. So I did this brim, supposed to be foldable, and I needed up to somewhere here, and I said, no, I put it on too small. This is not too slashy. I mean, it was terrible. So let's put this on the side for the moment. So I did another one. I started with small brim, 2x2 rib, and the hat looks like this, self-striping, so from pink to slight sort of turquoise, blue, pink, yellow and blue again. I put a pom-pom because my sister wanted to have, and it is a hat. I don't know if I can put it on. Yeah, okay. So it is a bit looking hat like this. Okay, the pom-pom will be somewhere there, fluffing around. I have my hair tied up. So this is the hat for my sister. And now, as I am too lazy, so this was needed up to somewhere here, and I said, oh no, I will not rip this. I will not rip this, and I will not rip this. I said, let me do a shawl. So for the hat, I was using not even whole ball. It's very nice and slouchy. From 185, maybe I was using 140 meters. And I'm working on this on 3.5 millimeters needles, and so for this hat I cast it on 74 stitches, and then I added 16, and then the hat looks like this. So, and now with this shawl, which was with the hat, which was needed up to here, I said, oh no, I will not rip. I'm too lazy. I have to find something that I can do with it. So what I did, I kneaded, and I'm still kneading, ball by ball. I was having 3 more balls, and I'm doing a shawl for my sister in the round. So it won't be a cowl because it will be, let's say, she can put it on, but it will be too huge now. I have still one, not whole, but a lot of the yarn left, and it will be a shawl, double shawl, because it's needed in a round. It will be a shawl for this hat. I think it's not too bad. I will finish with the same 2x2 rib, and then she can do whatever she wants with this, but it's not too bad. At least it's warm. We'll keep her warm. So it's me here. It is me in a hat of my sister, for my sister. So it's still online. I think I will remove this hat now. I'm already hot in this pullover. Now I will show you what I bought. I bought the Haya needles. they needed, I bought the whole set immediately. That's the higher sharps, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sizes in one bag. 5 sizes, and they are this. I will take out the bigger size. They're starting from 2 millimeters to 3.5. So that's the 4 needles in a sharp version, very sharp version, to knit in a round. I'm very happy with it. I tried to do something. They are quite shorties, but it's fine, because when you knit in a round small, like for example for the muscle bird hat, you're starting to knit in a round, and you're starting with a small circle. You can start with this needles. So they are in starting in 2 millimeters and going up to 3.5 millimeters. So 5 sizes in, and I enjoy them very much. In the packet, they are. There is a sweet, so sweet. There are scissors. Look at this. In a packet, there are scissors. They are needles blockers there, that nothing is sliding out of the needles, and there is also this block, sheepy block to measure your sizes. So it's quite sweet. Apart of the sweetness, I must say I like the needles very much. So this was my big purchase this month, and I'm very happy with it. I have much more purchases, but they are on the way. I don't know what's happened with me, but I saw on a few websites that finally, after a long time, they have the possibility to send products directly to Mauritius, and I didn't order to shop and ship courier, but I ordered direct to Mauritius. I think 4 shipments are now since 2-3 months on the way. The problem is a lot of companies, they just send the goods, they don't have even proof of shipping, and it's a really big problem, because I'm getting stressed that the goods will not come, which sometimes happened, and I'm stressing the companies to search where are my goods. But anyway, let's hope for the best. So this was my purchase. I will show you also what I purchased from the German company. I have a whole basket here with my small little pompons. That's the pompons from here, from the street in Port Louis, the main street in Port Louis, where you can buy a lot of fabrics and not yarn, just goodies like this, where the Indian people, they just do like a lot of decoration with these little pompons. But I ordered the woolly pompons from, how to show you, the woolly pompons from the German company, which is quite sweet. Sorry, they're falling down. They're quite sweet, and they're really woolly. Oops, woo, there is a lot of yarn from somewhere here around. Yes, so the woolly pompons, it's nice to me. I can do something with my kids, and decoration for Christmas, I love it. So, but also the bigger ones are good, but they're not really so woolly, so they're more, I think, acrylic. But anyway, they're good for decoration. So this is some of my purchases, and I will show you now what I bought online thanks to the American website ABE Books. When I started to order, I was really surprised because the prices of the books were very cheap. I said already about this, I told you about this already in last podcast. A few of the books already arrived, and at the time, and I will show you a few more now, but I'm still so much of surprised because when you buy from this website, ABE Books, it is coming a note that the book can be broken, can be some notes on the book, because the book is coming from some library of the books. I didn't know. I was thinking I'm so lucky I found a website where I can get books in cheaper prices. Now the website is a second-hand book website, and you, I mean, when you're ordering and you're so happy, you're already ordering for $2.5 US a book which is normally $24.5 US, you're already jumping from the happiness, and but then also you starting to think, because you're receiving an email and the email is saying the book can be broken, can be because it's second or third use or whatever. I must say, I will now only buy from this website. They have all kind of books there, and they have all kind of prints, and the website is looking beautiful. Whatever you're typing there you need, it's there. I bought few books, and I will show you quickly how happy I am. I mean, this book is not at all broken, not at all used. I think it is amazing. So normal price was $21.95 US, and I got it for $2.5. Of course, I have a big shipping cost, but still, when I will buy the normal priced book, I will have to pay also the shipping cost. So Alice Stormer's charts, you can see all kind of charts in this book. I know I'm showing something here, but I don't think it's a big drama. I will show you only this one side. It's amazing, amazing book for designers to design something new, or just for yourself, to do something special for yourself and only for yourself. One book. I will show you knitting blocks and by blocks. So this book is very, I think it's all the books, because it's really, this one, it's $29.99 US. This book must be a bit older, 2010 I think. But still, it's very nice book. Okay, this is the most used book, I think, because you can see the corners are used and the paper is already a bit yellow, and it's coming from Santa Fe Public Library. Wow. So this book, it's coming from library. It's from 2010, but I will show you, let's say, okay, I will show you just this one. Knitting in blocks, and you can knit block by block, and you have some ideas, some patterns also inside, but you can do your own blankets, you can do your own shawls in blocks. So you can knit all kind of, I will cover my face, all kind of blocks of designs, and you can add fix them together later on, and you can make your own blanket, for example. I will show you. Yes, there is a lot of not really, let's say, modern designs, but there is a lot of designs which are just for many years, and not only for now. So you can also make something like this, and block by block you can seam it together and have it beautiful blanket, shawl, something for bed. Yes, this I'm very, very happy to have it as ideas and as doing something for yourself. You don't need to really always need for somebody or from somebody. By the same writer, Nikki Epstein, I have a book also ordered in knitting in circles. So another one was knitting in squares and blocks, and this is knitting in circles. This is just amazing book, guiding you through many different types of knitting in circles, from basic circle into lace circles. I will show you, let's say what I can show you. This is fun, but maybe through color work. Yes, okay, I will show you this one. So, circle knitting. What you can do with it, I mean, it's just amazing, because you can use it for top of the hat, and then you knit the sides of the hat, or you can knit a big huge round blanket for your bed or for your sofa. I think it's a fantastic book, and this book is really unused for $2.50. Amazing. Then I have another book, the New Knitting Stitches Library. So this is just for my library. And because it's also a lot of, I have the Japanese stitches, the German stitches, there is a lot of different stitches in this book, and this is just for my own information. It's all charted, so all these patterns are charted here in this book. And the last book which I would like to show you is Knitting on the Edge. All kind of edging, all kind of bind offs and cast ons, and they are amazing. They are really amazing. I will I will show you 2 or 3. Yes, let's say this one. Look at this. I will not show you much because the pattern is next to it, so but I will show you some another edging. Let's say, yes, okay, let's say something like this. See, lot of edging, lot of beginning of the pullover or of the shawl, of the blanket, and ends of the blankets and of the shawls and of the pullovers. It's just a beautiful way of ending and finishing your project, and the book is just amazing in my opinion. I'm very, very happy with ABE books, and I'm still waiting for a few of them coming, and I'm sure you will be too happy. You can order another books too, not only knitting books. Last thing what I would like to show you is what I needed. I have this project bag, my project bag. You can get on Instagram. I have knitted a owl just as a little spongy. I'm using this yarn. I will show you the one with the banderoles. It's a Rico Design, the German brand. It's Creative Bubble. It's 50 grams. It's 90 meters. It's polyester. 100% polyester. It's quite shiny thing. Is also having a lot of light colors, which I showed you I think few podcasts before. I got finally I don't need in a black and dark colors, but I realized for the toys, the scrunchies, I will need some black and dark colors. So I finally needed an owl. It's going in a parcel to my mom. She can use it for the shower. Hello, Mom. And that's it for today. So about Mauritius, because I promised you that I will say something always about Mauritius. We are very happy because since 18th of October, we are open for tourists, and there is a lot. Since first day, there was a lot of movement on the roads, people driving on the wrong side of the road. It's so different again to have world around us in the little island. And from the 1st of November, up to now, all the COVID cases, the COVID people who needed to be admitted to hospital, they were admitted into government hospital. And from the 1st of November, one of the private hospitals have the license now to treat COVID cases, so which is, I think it's good, because we can have a choice where we go eventually when we are sick. But I hope all with this COVID and pandemic will finish finally, because really I need my kids to go to school, and I need my kids to be social with people, and me too. I must say I became a little lazy with going out for dinners, and yeah. I would like to tell you something. I will put here pictures running for a while now as I will talk. In Mauritius, we don't have really animals which can harm you. So let's say we having in a sea. This I will never show you. I will show you here a picture of a stonefish. So in the sea, between the rocks, when you walk past it, you can be stung by a stonefish, and this can be very painful. But when you quickly admitted to a hospital or running to the hospital, you can get a injection, and you will be treated, and it will be all fine. Yes, in the past some people died, with especially the fishermen, but the fishermen also didn't know how to treat. I know there is a special treatment. They are a bit dramatic, but I know when you put let's say your foot, which was stung by the stonefish, in a boiling water, so the spread of the poison is stopping, because it's in the foot down, and it's the hot boiling water, the hot water is helping to stop running this into your body, into your system. So the fishermen know how to treat. When you are stung by, as a tourist, by the stonefish, which is not happening often, just once in a year, I don't know, something like this, then you better run to a hospital to get an injection, antidotum, and you will be fine. We don't have poisonous spiders, we don't have poisonous geckos, we have scorpions, but they are tiny like this, and they're really not poisonous. So even I think when you stand by accident on them, which you will not do, because in a hotels you don't have them. I'm living here 24 years. I see them sometimes walking, we pushing them out of the house, but they really don't do anything bad to you. I would like to show you now something interesting, which this is scaring me and my kids quite sometimes. I'm telling them not to be scared, but it is just a little annoying. So the flying here around, they call moujon, and in Mauritian name, the yellow bee, and the nest look like this. So they flying, you can see here there is one still was, I don't know why she didn't come out, or one or two, and they didn't come out, and they stayed in the nest. So this nest is made by the bees, and it's attached to the trees here, or palm trees, hanging sideways or down like this, and the bees just building it by collecting the wood, the trees, leaves, wood, and with the speed the building, the mixing the wood from the tree and the building their own nest. So this is a paper mache, I would say, paper mache house. And the bees are born there, and the yellow moujons, they when they sting you, you have a big pain. Some people which are allergic, they can have reactions, so it's better you have your, I think, cortisone or whatever injection you have with you, or you run to the hospital. But it's not a big, I mean, okay, for somebody who is allergic, but we are not allergic, we fine. My kids don't like the sting because it's very painful. It's a really painful sting, and it creates like a dull, and it's like white around this for a while, and it's very itchy for like 3-4 weeks. It's itchy to me. Look at the second one. It's just fixed. It was just fixed like this to the pantry, and it was the bees were building it out. So this is like a paper mache wood mixed up with the spit from saliva from the bees, and they're building these houses. These nests were already left out, so the bees already left, and I picked the nests from the trees. These bees, they flying around now. They are again waking up. For the winter time, Mauritian winter time, they are hiding between some rocks and between some wood on the windows. When you have some wood and you're not moving it too much, so they're hiding there. They're sleeping by hundreds of them. They're sleeping all together. And when the summer is starting now soon, they will start to build this nest again. Apparently it is a huge raritas. It's a something very special dish to some people. I heard a lot of people who come from abroad, they hunt for this nest. I don't know if this is true, but I think so. Apparently in another countries this is like a very expensive dish, and it is eaten not raw, but it's fried with garlic, on a butter and garlic on a pan. I know it's a bit strange, but one time my kids and my husband and me, we have been visiting friends of us. I will never eat, but my friends did it for us as a welcome to the house. I took some pictures. My child have this bees here, you can see running. My child has this larvae on the hand, and then this gentleman was frying them on a pan and with garlic and butter. I couldn't try. My husband needed, because we are there. I know it's a bit strange, but I see here one more. As you can see here, there is still some of them. They didn't went out. I don't know why. Yeah, and this is just a souvenir from a tree. You can have a look when you come to visit Mauritius. You can have a look on the trees, or you can be attacked by a moujon. But don't worry, everything is manageable in this country. It's I think we are very friendly country, and we have very friendly animals here too. So it's not poisonous, just only when you are allergic, take your pill or take your injection, your shot, and it will be all okay. Thank you very much for watching. I would like to say thank you for everyone who was watching and who was previously purchasing my bags and my kits for my dragon fruit pullover. And thank you. stay safe, smile, and be good to yourself. Bye, Samyan. Bye. Bye. Thank you very much.